Good day, taxpayers! In compliance with the provisions of RA number 11032, or the Ease of Doing Business and Efficient Government Service Delivery Act of 2018, Revenue Memorandum Circular number 43-2018 was issued, creating a fast lane for all ONETT involving simple transactions. Today, I'll share to you the process flow for fast lane of one-time transactions involving simple transactions from the submission of documentary requirements to the release of the Electronic Certificate Authorizing Registration or ECAR needed as one of the requirements in order to transfer a title of a property. Step 1. Submission of complete documentary requirements. Proceed to the Revenue District Office having jurisdiction over the real property and submit to the assigned ONETT officer the complete documentary requirements listed in the Annex C1 to C4 of Operations Memo number 22-2019. Step 2. Checking of documentary requirements and computation of taxes due. The ONETT officer will check the completeness of the documents and shall compute for the taxes due using the ONETT computation sheet. He shall also verify if transacting parties have taxpayer identification numbers. In case one or more of the parties have no TINs, the ONETT officer will refer to CSS officer for registration. Step 3. Payment of taxes due. Proceed to the authorized agent pack of your preference and pay the corresponding taxes due. For payments through the Revenue Collection Officer, tax due amounting to 20,000 and below shall be paid in cash, while payments above 20,000 shall be made through manager's check or cashier's check pursuant to Revenue Memorandum Circular number 107-2018. Step 4. Filing of return and submission of copy of the official receipt or payment slip. Go back to the ONETT officer to submit the copy of the machine-validated payment slip attached to the duly received copy of the return in cases where payments were made through an AAB, or the copy of the revenue official receipt attached to the duly received copy of the return for payments made through the Revenue Collection Officer. Step 5. Verification of payment. The Chief of Collection Section will verify the correctness of payment and shall sign at the space provided in the ONETT computation sheet. Step 6. Review and approval of OCS and CBR based on threshold under RMO number 55-2016. The Assistant Revenue District Officer or Revenue District Officer, according to threshold, shall review the documents and approve the preparation of ECAR. Step 7. The assigned ECAR processor will prepare the ECAR. Step 8. Signing of ECAR based on threshold under RMO number 55-2016. The Assistant Revenue District Officer or Revenue District Officer, according to threshold, or the Chief of the Assessment Section, in the absence of both, will sign the printed ECAR. And lastly, Step 9. Releasing of ECAR. Proceed to the District Office where you submitted the necessary documents and secure a queuing number to the ECAR releasing counter. Once your number is called, proceed to the counter, present your claim slip to the officer in charge, and wait for your ECAR to be released. And that's it! Just remember the 9 easy steps on the process for fast lane of one-time transactions involving simple transactions.